trying to tell y'all stop sleeping on the fucking Nets. No matter who the fuck you is. We not worried about none of you niggas, man.
All right, I'm joined here by the player of the game, John Hernandez, right? Did I get it correct? He had 23 and 6, and then I got, the reigning MVP from last year with 21 and 3. You guys were able to hold off your opponents down the stretch. How are you guys able to stop them and prevent them from, taking the victory?
Playing defense hard, hustling, rebounding. That's really it.
You were able to hit on all cylinders. As you seen, you had the crowd going. You had a little mini battle going in between. Was there a little bit of shoutout?
Yeah, a lot of shots.
So, what can you guys do to build off of this victory? Because I know it's 2 in a row.
Not get complacent, play hard, give it 110% every time we out here. That's it.
So 4-1. So you were able to get it going offensively. What helped you? Because the past couple weeks it's been hard for you to catch a groove.
Yeah. It's tough, bro. I'm the main focus, so I gotta bring my A game, get my teammates involved, my shot not going, and just stay aggressive. So riding 2-game win streak, and we're taking it week by week. So we get some momentum as down the stretch going into the playoff run. So that's all that matters.
What do you believe you guys can do better moving forward to keep this momentum going?
We can always play harder and play smarter too. We be doing some dumb shit, so we gotta play smarter, limit our turnovers. We get any shot we want as long as we move the ball and play unselfishly. So we definitely gotta play smarter down the stretch.
You guys have been a part of many nail biters this season. How can you guys change it moving forward so that you guys aren't in so many close games?
Yeah, facts. It comes with executing and we be having some breakdowns defensively. So it's always a nail biter, but I'd rather win those. So that way, we get used to it. Come playoff time, it's gonna be like that. So we're trying to get in that groove and get in that aspect and win those games. It is what it is.
I'm joined here by the 76ers, Aliez. You were hot today. You finished with 24 and 3, right? So that elevated you guys to 3 and 2. How do you guys build off this momentum?
I say we build off this momentum. We just little small things, small corrections we need to make on the defensive end. Other than that, we're a solid team. I don't think there's no team that can really beat us if we play as one, if we're playing defense when we're supposed to. And we're just going to build off that. What I love is we're going to build off our momentum of people thinking that we don't got it like we got it. So.
For sure. This was easily your best game of the season. I mean, you've hit threes, in previous weeks, but I think this was your highest scoring week. So how do you continue to, bring that consistency?
My teammates, man. Shout out to my point guard, Matt Correa. Always finds me on the open looks. Shout out to D. Watt. Shout out to my whole team, man. Honestly, I get to my spots. They find me. They give me the ball. I knock it down. That's what counts.
You're like a microwave out there. You hit one, and you just start hitting.
Like I said, man, shout out to my team, man. We do this all together.
It came down to the wire towards the end. This is your first win since week 1. You guys were able to break the cold spell. What was the secret to change things around?
I started hitting some shots down this game, you know what I mean? We lost JP, a great player, but I feel like our subs were better. The rotation was a lot better, so everybody could get involved in the plays, Preston was rebounding and scoring down low. We took care of business.
So you guys were able to, stop them, stop their comeback down the stretch. What was the strategy going in?
We called a timeout when we were up 5, switched up to the man and just told everybody to buckle down and finish the last 4 minutes, strong. So that's what we did.
For sure. So you, Preston, you finished with 15 points and 8 rebounds. Augie, you finished with 17 points and 12 rebounds. A double-double.
Yeah.
How do you guys manage to keep this consistency going forward?
Just gotta, I got in the gym a couple times this week during the week, so I got my shot going. I was struggling the first few games, so hopefully I could just continue shooting well.
Bell, you got anything to say?
Yeah, we knocked down threes. We'll be a tough team to beat. Knocking down threes.
For sure. The player of the game, Charles, you had 23 and 12, double-double. They couldn't stop you. You had Jack on an island.
Yes,
to the point where they put 40 on you.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
So how are you able to, ball out today? Just talk your shit.
Hey, man. We got our team's full of dogs, man. Everybody know that. We know we're one of the most underrated teams in this league. So every night we come out here, we play our hardest, just come out with a dub every single time.
I mean, any given Sunday, you guys are the second team today to take down the second undefeated team.
Yep.
What was the mindset going in?
We know we just had to contain one of their players. Once we could do that, we let the rest of the game fall on the rest of their other players. So once we could contain that one person, we was good, and that's what we did.
So, BT, you had 15 points, 3 rebounds, 2 assists.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
At what point did you realize they couldn't stop you?
About like 5 weeks ago, when Calvin and Brian was at my house sucking out their neck, they said, man, I try to tell you I stopped sleeping on the fucking nets. No matter who the fuck you is. We not worried about none of you niggas, man. At all. This shit don't even mean nothing. It's the postseason. I mean, it's the regular season. Wait till the postseason. Wait till it really matters.
How are you guys able to hold it together at the end? I know in the second half, you guys came out strong in the first half, but the second half, you guys had a hard time getting it going. They were pressing you guys a lot and, trapping you. So how are you guys able to keep the composure and, hold it together and get the win?
I keep telling them, we kept letting them come to us and get trapped. I don't know why they kept doing that. Telling them every time they have an open way, go to the basket and score. They only have one player. They're mad that we triple T 40. They only have one player. The other players are just there. So that's what we had to do and we won. They took a fucking loss, and that's it. Good game, GG's.
But you almost fumbled the bag. You was missing crucial free throws at the end.
But we won. We won. We won, right? We won, right? Oh, okay, we won.
All right,
GG's.
I'm joined here by the Rockets. As you see, CT over here had 20 points, 6 rebounds, 5 assists. You had 30, 3 and 3. And then you had 18 and 10, I believe. You had a double-double. So my question to either of you, how did you guys keep your composure down the stretch when your big man got fouled out early?
Oh, once he came out, we already knew it was go time. As soon as he came out, we knew to play defense, rebound, because that's our rebounder right here, and that's our big, and we can't afford to lose him.
That's it. All we got to do is slow shit down. Slow shit down. We up 12 type shit. So that's light. Once we slow it down, they got to come up and play some defense.
Yep.
So you guys were able to give the Bulls the first loss of the season. I mean, they were talking about going undefeated in the season. Last week you told me, watch out, it's coming, right?
I'm telling you.
And you guys came out. You guys were playing as a team. You guys looked good. For you, how was the adjustment going from the court and then going to the bench and essentially coaching? Because you were coaching from the bench. You went from Chase Daniels, the player, to Coach Daniels.
You know what I'm saying? I trust my teammates. They know what time it is. Even whether I'm on the court or on the court, get this money. We're the best team in this league. You know what I'm saying? We started out a little slow, but we're picking it up.
For sure. How do you guys keep this momentum? Because you 2 in a row.
Oh, so every time
we're not losing no more. We're not losing no more.
It's up.
That's
It's up now.
That's it.
It's up now. It's up now.
What's that, the Nets? Guaranteed dub.
Yeah.
This was hands down your best game of the season. How do you build off of this?
Man, I'm coming off an injury, elbow injury on my right hand. Type shot, just got to get used to it for me. Just game by game, all right? That's it. But I'm back now, nigga, to be good.
For sure. Stay tuned.
Yes, sir.
You're talking about balls deep. I'm talking about balls deep. We're talking about balls deep in love. I'm talking about balls deep. My boy's talking about balls deep. We're talking about balls deep in love.